Hello, hello. Who is here? Who can and wants to play? There's someone here that wants to play and grow their energy. So hi everyone, my name is 𝗪𝗏, and I am the Soul Alchemist, and this is Soul Talk. So we are here doing Soul Talk, allowing ourselves to be, to grow, to change. Hi Lauren. Who else is here with us? So yes, this is the new home. Not fully ready, but we are there. If you're here, say hi to me. I want to see who is here, who is there, who is everywhere. And I would love us, we might even have a cat or two to join us. What I would like to do is to talk today about giving versus sharing, authenticity versus strategy, and love versus fear. Now that's it. That's all I have written here today. And I guess one of the things that I would like, who is here on Facebook? Is there anyone there that wants to say hello to us? Let me just sage everything a little bit. And Palo Santo it. Hey Tracy. Good evening. Is Caroline around as well? You're watching together. And Lauren, where are you joining us from? Thank you kindly. Well, we're joining us today from, well, at least we have the fire, and at least we have the fire there, so that is all good. So, first of all, I want to say good evening, and I want to ask, how are you? How was your week? We are currently going in Mercury in retro, which means that communication is shite. Communication is shite. People are fighting or not communicating properly. They are being misunderstood, and then there are reaction. Did any of you had, thank you, Tracy. Did any of you had any fights or any disagreements or any needing to sign some stuff? This is the time to discuss. This is the time to know that things are not being expressed properly. People don't understand you. People don't hear you. And your words are being misunderstood. So what are your feelings and thoughts in relation to Mercury in retro? How are you dealing with Mercury in retro? Do you have any disagreement or misunderstanding? Hello, Jana. Hi, Jade. You're on time. That is so good. Yes. I'm glad to see that now you are all coming a little bit, joining a little bit more. You had horrible Tuesday. Yes. Tuesday was a very epic day of fighting. So the question is how you're going to process it. The question is how are you going to help yourself to shift your energy and not allow yourself to fall into that trap. Yesterday was good. Today was a shit show with my kids. Yeah, and this is what it is. It's exactly what's happening. You're starting with great intention. You're starting to do the things that you want. You're starting to have all the fun. And then, as one wrote here, shit show. Yep. So this is where we need to actually allow ourselves to change the energy, to lift the energy, and to help yourself to overcome it in the most beautiful way. So tell me, what do you do in order to change your energy? If you had a shit show, if you had fights, how are you shifting it? Are you taking time? Do you leave the room? Do you come back? What the energy that you require for you to calm down again. Please write to me. Sometimes taking some time off is okay. Communicating is important. Going for a walk, having a glass of water, of course, burning sage, lots, lighting a candle, all those things are super important. When you are connecting to your essence, to the scent of your soul. Actually, I have a candle here. So this is the scent of the soul. This is the baby one. I just take it with me everywhere. And it has the crystals as well. So basically just how does self-care looks like? What does it mean? Allow yourself. The candle, especially in Hebrew, the word candle, which is ner, is nefesh v'ruach. So it's your spirit. It helps you to overcome and work well with your spirit. And if you haven't smelled these scents, 𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗃, it is divine. It is really, really divine. I'm just going to put it here. So tell me, when you approach a situation, are you being authentic or are you being strategic? Are you doing it because whatever you're doing, are you doing it because you really want to do it or because that you would like to gain something from it? When I wrote originally giving versus sharing, sometimes we give, but then we get exhausted at the end of it. And the question is, if when you get exhausted, is it because that you gave too much or you didn't give from your right place or you felt obliged? Do you ever experience that? Do you ever have this feeling that you are doing it because you have to, not because that you want to? And then what do you do about it? How do you actually shift it? I want you to share your time with people. I don't want you to give it away. Like if you're saying to me, give me your hand, give me a hand, and I'll give you the limb. Is it going to do anything for you? No, you'll just have a limb there, right? However, if you lend me a hand, if you come and you help me, and then you go and you take it back, it's going to be really good. It's going to change your energy. It's going to make you really connect and then go and be connected to yourself. So when you bring all of you to a place to do, to help, and again, I can't stop mentioning Tracy and Caroline that helped me so much to clear, to shift, to unpack, to pack, and then to unpack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everyone that helped me in this crazy journey of the castle, selling a house or being forced to sell a house, getting a shit price, then having to find a house, then to renovate it. The house is not finished, that's why I'm not showing you. It's really a journey, and I am very grateful for those who stayed with me on this journey. Some didn't, and that's okay as well. So when you are connecting to who you are and what you are enabling yourself to freedom. You're enabling yourself to free all the obstacles that were stopping you from being fully super authentic to yourself. Do you understand that when now in this day and age, in these crazy times, what is really happening is that your whole energy is being transformed. Your whole energy is being shifting. And as you are moving forward into the new energy, into the new dimension, into the new joy, boom, it is going to be faster. It is going to be accurate. It is going to be more and more karmic. So if someone F's you over, don't worry, let it go. They will take care of them. If someone is trying to cheat you, steal from you, anger you, and you have done really nothing, don't worry, be calm. They'll sort everything. So when you are aligned with who you are and what you are, and you are allowing yourself to connect into the universal energy of truth, joy, and love, you are set. You have nothing to worry. You know, the more that you are connecting to your own power, to your own truth, you have nothing to worry about. But if someone is cheating, lying, stealing, don't worry about it. It will just go for what it is. And you are going to be witnessing and see. Hello, Dora, all the way from Wonga, 𝗹𝗵𝗿𝗃𝗏, that's it, all the way. And from Chedston, and from Malvern. Hi, Bree. Hi, Emily. Hi, Steph. So, how do you care for yourself? What does it mean, self-care? What is it that you do? So I know that Dora from 𝗹𝗵𝗃, Sundays are her days. She does Pilates, she go for a walk. Hopefully she'll be there with her partner. But even if not, she's busy giving the whole week that now she needs to do it for herself. I have this beautiful client and he's about to turn 40. And bless his soul, he is feeling so obliged to invite everyone, including everyone, that this is where we started to speak about it, that you really need to be there with people that you love and people that love you back. Because if you are not surrounding yourself with true people that really are there for you, and it doesn't matter how long you see them or how often you see them, it's about you being connected to the truth. I'd rather see true friends once every so often than seeing bullshit friends every day that give me a hole in my head. How does it feel for you? Can you write to me and tell me what you're thinking or feeling about it? Do you agree with that? I can tell you today, I actually didn't leave the house. Well, I went to the post box, checked out the mail, but from the morning, like from 9 or 9:30, boom, 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 boom. Actually, even from 7 o'clock. And I love people and I love it. And they all came to here and came and left. And at some stage I was like, okay, I need to do my work now. And I have to confirm clients and I have to prepare. I didn't really have to prepare much because that is enough. The name is enough. So tell me, I need to see a little bit more action here. Can you write to me? What is it that you feel when you are surrounded with BS? Are you playing with the BS? Are you part of the BS? That can be good as well. Yes, self-reflect and what fills your soul. So what fills your soul? Some people need to go to nature. Some people need to go to the lake or to the river or to the beach. Some people need to go to the mountain. Forest, go and hug a tree. Go and hug a tree on the water. That's fine as well. So what is it that you do to stay real to yourself? That you will not give too much and feel drained. Does that make sense? How do you prevent yourself from being drained? And if you're already drained, how do you shift it? You care for your rescue animals, okay? When you're caring to the animals, that's lovely, but do you give time to yourself? We're doing so many honorable things, but we don't have the time for ourselves. And when you do this, you just don't give yourself what you need. So when we are thinking of what we really need, or what we want, or what we would like, and this is the part of the survive, revive, and thrive. So what you need is when you are in survive. What you want is when you are in revive. But what would you like? that is a thrive. I can tell you, yesterday I had a full day at the clinic, and I had other matters that were happening here, and when I got home, all I wanted to do is to chill out. Yes, Jade, you watched binge. You watch TV as self-care or go to sleep to get into bed early. Or you can watch TV in bed. But lots of people don't like it. But basically, yoga, meditate, yep. I can tell you, I finished this new hold-tight of Harlan Coben because I love reading his books. And I finished to watch it, binge 3 or 4 episodes, done. Solve the mystery, solve the murder, what's been happening, boom. And this is what is my fun. So you need to find your fun. You need to find what fills up your soul. And once that you find it, you just go with it. But make sure that you're not surrounded with the wrong people. I know another story of someone who saw me, and he had a guest at his home, a beautiful, beautiful soul that is currently in a pickle. She's not really in a good state. And this guy has such a huge soul and such a huge heart that he took it personally, because there was an anchor there that was attached to his mom. So once that we have cleared it, as soon as he told me that he's a bit unwell, I'm like, that's not yours. That's not yours. So when you're an empath, you can actually surrogate or feel other people. And then what happens is that you are taking on board all their emotions. Okay? I had another person that came over and she said, because I'm reading this book, and she said, I can actually feel your emotion. I can feel your energy. I'm like, well, enjoy. This is going to be a whole whirlwind of emotions and energy. So bring it on. But when we are doing this, we're actually connecting, because a lot of you guys that watches me are empath, because my energy is a super empath. We probably attract your energy to connect and to try and to feel the energy for the best of your abilities. So how do you deal with it as a super empath or as an empath? You will feel, and you can do an 8 between you and the other person. When we are talking directly, it's an open energy. But then if you will create an 8 of energy, that will start to shift and to create a space between you and the other person. You're still connected, you're still hearing them, but you are not taking it on yourself. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions for me? Okay, so on one hand, I just got an instruction. So on one hand, some of you can feel everyone else around. But what happened when you're feeling alone or lonely? How does that feel for you? Natalie, can you tell Vicky to watch the iPad, because she's sending me messages and she's welcome. What do you do when you're feeling lonely? You can be lonely in the middle of the MCG. The loneliness is an emotion and is a feeling, you know. Why do some drain you? They drain you because either you give too much or they suck your energy because they want it. Either way, small b1, the energy is not balanced there. And when the energy is not balanced, there will be one gives more and one takes more. Or one is trying to go, but the other one still do it, and that drains. That is an energy drainage. I have it in my book. One of the episodes that is just out. I guess part of it can be the self-identity, or it can be in the war within, in that lessons that we are connected from the point of no return. We are connected soul-wise. Every person that we see in our life, we have an energetic, karmically lesson. How are you going to take it? Are you just going to give people energy? Are you just going to support them even if they F you over? Even if you're feeling drained at the end of it? Even if you know that you've been harmed? No. You need to say no. You need to say, this is not going to happen anymore. Does that make sense? They drain you because you give them energy. Because you're an empath. I had a client who saw me yesterday and she doesn't speak English well. And the beautiful other lady was, she came and translate. Doesn't matter of which language. And I'm just saging you, I'm sorry. Here. Always in a shell. So basically, the energy that she came to me to be protected from or to be cleansed from, I've done that big energy clearing, and it wasn't actually in her body. It was in her aura. What does that mean, the aura? It's that energetic electromagnetic field that we have around us. And I could feel the energy just there, talking about her, talking about her, talking about her. Or when we are talking about someone else, they can feel it. Can you see this filter that I have here? This is about talking, talking, talking. So how do you stop them from draining you all the time? First of all, you have to recognize that you're being drained. And if you can't recognize it on the spot, and it's someone that you saw before and you were tired after, then you sit and you say to yourself, last time that I was with this person, I felt really drained. I'm not sure how I feel now. So that is where you need to really raise your awareness. So what's your level of awareness, Lauren? How do you connect and see? Do you identify it on the spot? Or do you, you can either identify it on the spot or you just know it in advance going to meet this person. Yes, meditate. So let us talk about meditation for a minute. You know, I've been teaching meditation for probably 22, 23 years. And sometimes you don't have the time. No worries at all. However, even if you have or don't have the time, this is your opportunity to sit for a minute or 2 minutes in the morning and at night. Even when you go to bed, I want you to have no excuses. Don't have any excuses, okay? You're sitting there, you're closing your eyes, and you're doing like a little scan of your body. What do I feel in my head? What do I feel in my throat? What do I feel in my chest? What do I feel in my arms? What do I feel in my stomach? What do I feel in my sacral? What do I feel in my base, legs? What about the back, front, back of the head, your legs, your feet? Then you run the energy through. Once that you are running the energy through, boom, everything is shifting, everything is moving. And then that's all you need. Just do that. Say, oh, thank you for the physical balance. Next time you can do emotional balance. And then astral, mental balance. Once that you are connecting through all your levels and all your layers, your whole energy will be rebalanced. And then what it will do, it will enable you to connect through, your aura, your electromagnetic. And then when you meet the next person, we are bumping into people's energy before we actually meet the body. If you will put your hand like this, you will feel this electromagnetic, this heat that comes emanating between the hands. This is like our aura meeting. So when you are going and meeting, I can already feel it. And if I'll do this a bit further and further, I don't know if you've heard of theta healing. I'm an advanced practitioner in it. And I remember studying it, oh my God, like far out, 10 years ago. I was 36, I'm 52. Oh my God, 16 years ago, time has flown. When I came to the class, I was the last one, and I worked with a teacher. We were odd number. Anyway, we started to do this, the energy, and the body just goes. We ended up from one side to the room to the other because our energies were connected. That was one of the most favorite lessons in my diploma. It was like, whatcha, whatcha. Did any of you watch Doctor Strange? Oh my God, you have to watch it. So it's like doing Doctor Strange. That is it. This is simple theta healing, and that's how it works. Add to it the 𝗪𝗃𝗧, boom. So that is all really flying. So how do you balance your own energy? How do you shift everything that is happening in the most authentic way? Being authentic is allowing yourself to be connected in the highest form of love. Why? Because it's who you are. You're projecting your soul. You're projecting your energy. And once that you do your energy, you are like the best ever, because it is all connecting you truly from the universe. If you're a fake, if it's not real, people will notice it straight away. Okay? So this is where it's all done. Do you have any questions so far? Any questions? Any questions? Hello, Teresa. Okay. Any questions? No questions. So, what will be your shield? How do you know if people are annoying or not? How do you know if they're coming to you from love or not? Here is, I'm going to teach you a tool. I'll give you a tool, a trick, something. Have you ever heard of the igloo protection? You do an igloo protection, but it is made from mirrors looking out. And when the other person is not authentic, it will jump back to them. So really the only thing that comes through is loving people. Anything that is not love will reflect back at them, bounce, and they can just receive what they give. And if it's not good, don't worry, they will get it back. And that is why I mean, you don't have to have any extra part in getting angry with someone, because the gods will fix it. And once that it's being fixed, it's not on you. You are not the judge or the jury. You just say, excuse me, I've been hurt. This is how I've been hurt. This is what was done for me. Can you please sort it out for me? And again, karma can be sweet. Karma can just be. And once that you know who you are and what you are, you have nothing to worry about. So while you are releasing people from your life that don't resonate with you anymore, you just have to understand that they don't resonate with you. And if they don't resonate with you, release them with love. When you release them with love, hi Christina, hi Catherine, when you release the people with love, then you know that the karma, the lesson is over. You are freeing yourself from the karma of that person forever. Because you were there, you were holding space, you were being powerful. They didn't provide the same service. They didn't provide the same energy. And that's it. You are letting it go. You waited, you tried, you gave a chance. They didn't. Hasta la vista, baby. Shalom. Thank you. Goodbye. And just whatever is happening is happening. Any questions so far? Before I go to the cards, I'm happy to get you to ask anything that you want to ask. So we spoke about authenticity. We spoke about what you give and how you give. We spoke about how your energy is growing And we spoke about how to protect it. And if you just joined us, you just go and watch it later in the replay. Most important is the energy protection. Energy protection of your body. Energy strengthening of who you are and what you are. And this is where the difference is. This is where you become the most beautiful person, because all you do is just shine your light. And when you are shining your light, it is perfect. Make sense? Good. All right. Last time for chance for questions. Who would like a reading? Those are the cards from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. Simple, powerful messages. It will let you know if you are in Survive, Revive, and Thrive. And shows you if you are in Survive, Survive, Revive, 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 Thrive, and Thrive. Only $40. Crazy those who don't. And if you buy it via me, I will dedicate it for you. Okay, so who would like a card? Write, say me, or do a little icon. Dora, what tool, darling? Libby, hello, good evening. Would you like a card? Okay, just for you or anyone else special there with you? Libby, your card is scattered. I now collect all my scattered pieces and move into clarity. I am united within myself. Okay? You might be scattered because you are thinking of a lot of things. We need to take time to shift it and to move it. Ramon. Oh, Ramon, you're coming into the light. You are coming into the light. Here, I'll show you the card like this. Coming into the light. I am now part of the universal light collective family. Okay? Who else would like a card? Oh, we have few. Yes, please. Teresa, here's a card for you. Heart center. You are in your heart center. And the affirmation for you, if you can say, I am now willing, ready, and able to connect myself and the world through my heart. So that is part of that energy. Who is here on Insta? Let's see what is happening here. Insta. Dora, you were going to be my next one. Anyway. Dora, you are in enlightenment. This is a total thrive. Say with me, I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. So who would like to have a card? Who else is here? Beautiful. Francis, are you still here? Francis, a card for you. Francis, I'm not sure what, but there is some self-blame. I am now, let's shift it. And you see, it shows you sometimes where you are, but in a darker place, and you just don't know who it is and what it is, right? So Francis, I am now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. My feeling is that you're just too tired, and that's what needs to be shifted. And a card for me, as the boss said, I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware that all that's around me. So when you are not allowing yourself to be in your whole full vibration, you're actually lowering yours to match the others. Now, I'm going back to where I'm supposed to be. Not dealing with things that can be a little bit frustrating. So who would like a card? Tracy, I'll give you a card. Tracy, your card is abundance. Just if you can say with me, I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. Amen. And Caroline, card for you. Caroline, your card is strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over and I am now free. This sentence usually comes when people are in adrenal fatigue or in adrenal response. Konnichiwa. And it's time to stop the war, because when you are at war, you can't actually think and you're just in a reaction mode. And this is where you need to shift the energy. So I hope that all of you can take a few deep breaths and step out of that anxiety place of energy. Haruka, I'm going to give you a card. Hi, Az, how are you? Haruka, you are being a role model. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. Okay? So when you are looking at this, at the role model, it's when you don't even realize, but you are supporting and helping so many people. Okay? Az, are you still here? A card for you. Sorry, it's been a long day. A little bit of stress there, as I am now safe and secure. You have to remember, you're always safe and secure. Okay. Hi, Anna. A card for you. Anna, you're at the stage of self-acceptance. And self-acceptance is in 𝗪𝗏. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Okay? Very important. I'm now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Just ask me for the card, for those who just joined, if you want me to give you a reading from my cards, from Survive to Thrive, by yours truly. Feel free to join, to get. If you could only smell this candle, oh my God, this is the baby one, and it is oh so yummy. Look how pure and clean it is. So nice. Really, really good. Okay, who would like some more? Pink Moon Reiki, would you like a card? Hi, Cass. Hi, Ilanit. So Pink Moon, I'm not sure if you're feeling trapped at the moment. I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. Okay. Ilanit, מה שלומך? יפה. Ilanit, here's your card. Back to life. Everybody sing with me. Ready? Back to life. Back to reality. Yes, no, don't. I know it's for you full, but you're back to life, back to reality. And it is safe for you to do it. Cassie, a card for you. Cassie, you are in happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. And this is the beauty of it. This is really, really nice. Natalie, a card for you, first of all. Natalie, you might be a little bit sad. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. So no matter what it is, we need to have the joy, because we can't have that sadness. And the next card is for Vicky. I now understand that anger hurts me. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. And this is where energies are shifting. Another one here for both of you is encouragement. You are encouraged. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. So Natalie and Vicky, please make sure that you can do the best that you can to live your life whatever it is, however it is, for that. Okay? Hey, Lauren, a card. No problem. Lauren, your card is success. And the success is I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. I got the magic in me. Everything I touch, it turns to gold, right? Who else would like a card before I will karaoke your head off? Who else? Did I miss anyone? Not really, I don't think. Yeah. So tell me who's here. What would you like? Very good, Cassie. How's life treating you at the moment? And this is nice, beautiful. Let me do another general card. אילנית, כבר נתתי לך קלף. Back to life, אפילו שרתי לך, I even sang for you. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself, Ilanit. Time to accept yourself, okay? Time to accept everything that is happening. Amazing. Do we have any other questions? Anything else? So this is the card, again, a general card, fulfilled. And this is about being fulfilled. I am now willing, ready, and able to live my fullest expression of myself. What did you say? Your beautiful face and brought a smile. Yeah, the singing is an absolute bonus. You just wait when everything will be ready in this house really, really soon. Everything is happening for a purpose, for a reason. And sometimes you lift the vibration and get what's really yours. And I say that with security. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. Yes, so at the moment, I want you to live as if you're living to your best energy, to your best ability every day. Is that the best that I can do? And don't do it from criticism. Oh, I haven't done my best. Ooh. Don't be Eeyore. Be Tigger. Bounce, 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 bounce. Be Winnie. Oh, I don't know. When is today? Today is now. This is live in the moment. No Eeyore. Ooh, today was a very bad day. Get out of that. Connect to the energy of spark, to the energy of glitter, to the energy of joy, to the energy of happiness. Does that make sense? I want you to always know that I'm here for you. I want you to know that even if I'm tired, even if I'm exhausted for all the right reason and did 500 million things, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Send me a message, send me a text. I've been not slacking, but didn't have a chance to answer everything and everyone, but I'll definitely do that tomorrow. And this is what we need to change and say, if I've done my best, that's all I can do. There were other things. And that's how we need to live our life. Okay? Does anyone else want a card before I close it? Thank you for appreciating me. I appreciate you. I promise you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I think in a month, we're going to have the Mind, Body, Spirit at Queen's birthday. I wanted to say Queen's Avenue, but that was my old home. No. Queen's birthday weekend. And if you were my student or if you want to come and help and support me in my stand, it will be amazing. I need some people to give beautiful testimonials. And while I'll be helping more people to have kinesiology, and I hope to have a talk there. And who wants to see, boom, a beautiful cat? This is Beauty, and she's camera shy. Look, do you want a card? I'll give you a card. First of all, meet Beauty. Look to the camera, look to all the people. She's like, what are you doing, Mom? Why are you holding me? Why are you holding me? Because I can. And now, that's goodbye to my fresh, very fresh black pants. Look, here's a card for you. Cooling down. look, you're cooling down. I no longer feel overly hot. My body temperature is perfect. I'm now cool, calm, and collected. So have any of you been angry in the last couple of days? Has any of you lost their shite in the last few days? Cool the fuck down. Yes, I swear. Cool down. It's Mercury in retro. It's not really you. You need to be chilling out. You can spray the room spray and have lovely energy connected to you, because this is where everything is shifting and moving. Dora, shall we do a card for Mick? Let's do a card for Mick. Mick is exhausted. My energy is vitalized, and I choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. And this is where we all need to really shift it and move everything that we do. Okay? He was probably angry at me. Oh dear. Well, couples at the moment lose their shit. And please just chill out. I can assure you that it's your little child fighting with your little child, and you are clearing. It's anger that comes up. People sulk, people hurt, people be upset. Please, please open your heart, open your mind for healthy communication. Blame? Are you blaming, or are you choosing to change? Okay? I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. That's including all the energies. Okay? So, again, do you have any questions? Are you going to give, or are you going to just allow people that have the love vibration to come through you and come through to you? And when you are connecting through the love, oh my God, my head is so hot. My crown chakra is like on fire. Far out. When you are choosing to connect through love, only love will come. When you are connecting through anger, only anger comes. And this is where we need to shift the energy. Does that make sense? We all need to refresh. So can you all say with me, every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. And this is what we need. Okay? Again, before we finish, do you have any questions for me? Thank you for whomever put all those beautiful love hearts. That is good. Thank you. Well, I just want to wish you all the best and have an amazing week. Let me just sage you one more time, because we are in retro and there is so many emotion up in the air. I need to ignore this retro. Okay? Yes, Dora, I choose to connect through love. Only love. Anger. Remember, anger, Luke and Lauren, anger, 3 minutes of anger debilitates your immune system. I'm saging you and whomever needs here. 3 minutes of anger debilitates your immune system for 8 hours. What the actual F? Okay? Time to change it, time to shift it. Time to enjoy. I'm dealing here with too much fire, but I'm a yang fire, so I have to stay calm. Because can I tell you, when yang fire lose their energy, run away. Wow, to what, Cass? Let us just rejoice and connect through the love. Okay? So I'm here for you. I hope you enjoyed this week session. And I just want to send you all the love and light. If you have a question, send me. I'm accessible. Doesn't matter how busy I am. I will always have time for you. Okay? Sending you so much love. And take care. Oh, the anger. 100%. Crazy. It's been actually proven that research by a surgeon, 5 minutes of anger releases truckloads of shite in the system. So we don't want that. You can take magnesium. You can do a bath. You can relax. There's so many ways to clear that. Go for a walk. Drink some water. Don't drink alcohol just to take it away. No. Don't take drugs either. No. Lowers your vibration. You don't want. The only way is up, baby. For you and me. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm here for you.